What's up, everyone? This is my 1966 Plymouth Barracuda. I traded my 1974 Plymouth Gold Duster for this. It's a real beaut. Using my Moondish tires, wheels, off of my new Barracuda 65. Gonna do a video on that later. Anyways. Yeah, original owner didn't really know what he was doing there. Or over here. So you can see how that's not matching up with the hood line very well. Factory vinyl top, which is pretty cool. It's got some rust, some issues. Some lip piercings. Happy it's got dual exhaust though. True dual glass packs. 7 1/4 rear end. Interior is going to be redone. Right now in the process of getting this thing up and running. Got all my stuff in there. Gonna get this over to a warehouse. Start working on it over this winter. Got new trim rings for this. It's pretty awesome. So I'll open up the hood. If it decides it wants to. There we go. Commando 273. Temp to 5-to-1 compression. See, this one's either a 235 or a 275 horsepower motor. Hope it's a 275, but that would have been a highly custom thing back then. So it's probably a 235. Got my radiator in from my original Barracuda that had the 273 in there. The other radiator that looks exactly like this I had to take out because this little piece right here for your overflow broke right off as soon as I was just barely taking the old hose off. So anyways, I got the oil changed. I had a lot of goop in the oil pan. Spent a whole bunch of time getting that crap out. Yesterday I changed the transmission fluid, filter, and pan gasket. Got some hokey wiring going on in here. Gotta get that sorted. And I'm gonna use my external fuel pump to pump all the crap out of this tank. Put my inspection camera down there, see how bad it is. Decide if I want to put just some fresh gas in there. Siphon that out again, put another thing of fresh gas in. Just to dilute it. I got the instrument cluster panel in the garage. Doing a little bit of work on it. Gonna get that put back in here. Awesome column shifter. I mean, not column. Wow, floor shifter. With a console. That's what I was trying to say. Factory radio. I got this whole interior the week after I got it. Gotta redo the floor pans. I think mainly just the drivers and this little section right here. Anyways, it's gonna be fun stuff. So the story with this car, I guess I would say probably the original owner had a problem with the wiring for whatever reason. I think it was probably just a safety neutral switch that went out. So just sat on his farm for years. Previous guy I got this from had rescued it And then it sat on his property for years. And now it's on my property for years. Except I'm going to do something with it. So hopefully I'll get this thing running today. Get some fresh gas in the tank, get it pumping up in here. And make it drivable. Put some fluid in the master cylinder, pumped it a whole bunch of times, and it self-bled itself, and it started leaking all its guts inside on the floor pan. So I got an extra one. I'm gonna put it in here, pull that one out, and when I got that new one in here, I might not get lucky for the self-bleeding portion. So anyways, those valve covers. It's got the original Carter AFB carb. Don't know if I ever had the Commando 273 decal on top here. Probably did at some point. Anyways, manual steering, manual brakes, all drums. Awesome little fender turn signal indicator things. Love those. Yeah, that's gonna be fun trying to fix. I guess it's a typical thing for these areas to rust out, but gosh, I really don't know what the guy was thinking at the time. I mean, hell, look how thick that thing is. Anyways, clutch fan. Pretty cool stuff. This is not the original color. The original color was like this baby blue. And I'm actually going to restore this to more of this type of color. I don't want to do the actual original color because I actually like this deeper blue. This thing looked really nasty when I first got it. Let's use some Mother's wax on it. Got a lot of the oxidation off. Power washed it over times. So yeah, hopefully I'll get a new camera soon. Quit using this phone all the time for my videos. This thing was a huge mouse pit of shiz. So I'm gonna probably, pull everything back out, power wash it with some bleach in there, and get all the nasty smell and mice piss and crap out. So that's gonna be fun. Some undershots. Yeah, just surface rust mostly. No holes in the frame, other than those factory ones. Again, dual exhaust. That's true dual. No H pipe, just single pipes, each head. So anyways, funny thing about this car that I think to believe the original owner, his name was Orrin B. Hatch. No, not the senator, unfortunately, because this Orrin either had like 1 R or 2 R's in the name Orrin. So that's just a little fun fact. Anyways, keep you guys up to date. And Mopar or no car?